Alright guys, here we are. We are at the Long Beach Expo, getting ready to jump in here to the Long Beach show, Long Beach Expo show, and they're going to be checking out some coins. So they really don't like you filming in here, but we'll see what we can grab. Show you guys. Alright, so after coming downstairs, we're down here. Got some special label offers that they're going to be doing here at the show. In this booth here, if you're gonna drop off some stuff here. But basically, here's the show. Like I said, we'll go in, we'll talk to the people, make sure that we're able to do the things, and then we can basically see what we can do. So here we go. So here we have, what are these known as?
They're national bank.
National banks, okay.
I personally I sort of know what I'm doing. I'm not as smart as you.
And these were printed where?
These were all printed by the Bureau of Engraving and Printing, which makes all of our paper money. But they would print them on order for banks that had a national bank chart. And then those banks would have their bank officers sign them before they put them into circulation. So you can see signatures on these, and sometimes they're actual signatures, sometimes they're actually a stamp. And so you'll be able to tell the difference on some of these. And some of them fade because of the type of ink that the person used.
So would this one have been not, or it is, but it's just faded?
Yeah, it's just faded, and so
like
on one of these. Yeah, there's a minor repair on this one, so it may very well have been washed. The other cool thing about this is look at how it's cut.
Yeah, it's awesome.
These banks, they got them in sheets from the Bureau of Engraving and Printing, so the banks would actually cut them themselves. And so you can see the top border of another one. Yeah. This one's actually unusually wide. You have almost a full top border there.
That's pretty neat. That's actually where I was born.
Really?
Yeah. So yeah, I can see how it's easy to get into that just because.
So I'm guessing that at some point you've actually stood on a corner in Winslow, Arizona.
I have. Yeah.
I'm sorry, I couldn't help myself.
Not much going on there anymore, but
lots of people standing on corners apparently.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
You guys specialize just in all different types of currency?
Well, actually, Meredith there specializes in currency. I do all the coins.
Okay.
So I'm kind of a hack where currency is concerned. Hopefully I didn't say anything that's wrong.
No. Yeah, that's cool. I appreciate the information on that.
But, in terms of coins, we do Pioneer Gold and ultra rarities, things like that. The High Relief Lincoln is one of mine.
Oh, this one over here? Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Discovered that last year.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
So that's one of the collections I'm putting together is a Lincoln set, and 66 red and higher, and it's proving difficult. I didn't realize how hard it was going to be.
It can be. I mean, I don't do a lot of Lincolns. I've done a couple of 43 coppers, and actually I have something in my backup case I can show you that you'll get a kick out of.
Okay. Jump over here. Thank you for showing me those.
Yeah, no problem. Let's see if I can figure out where I put it. So that's one of two known uniface die trials for the entire Lincoln Cent series. There's a uniface die trial for a 1909 that's a different obverse die than they ended up adopting. I'm not sure off the top of my head, my recollection is that the 1909 die trowel doesn't have in God We Trust, and the head is bigger.
Wow.
But this is the 1910, and it was actually bought from a mint employee by an old school dealer named Harry Foreman, probably back in the 30s or 40s, probably in the 1940s. I don't think Harry was old enough to be buying in the 30s. And the piece of copper that it's on, the planchet that it's on, is actually, before it was struck, was bigger than a regular Lincoln cent. There are some people who look at this and go, oh no, it's just an error, it's just a die cap. And if you know what a die cap looks like, you know that the very edge of the die is in contact with the very edge of the planchet when a die cap starts, and then it stretches out and up over the die. And with this, you can actually see there's that border of metal all the way around.
Right, yeah.
That border of metal tells you that when that was struck, the piece of copper that it was struck on was actually bigger than the diameter of the die.
Right.
It's a really cool thing. It's in my collection.
Now you just found this, or
I bought it out of an auction years and years ago. I thought it was really a fascinating thing, and it was correctly attributed. They understood what it was, but it was sort of.
I can say I've never seen anything like that before.
I like to have things no one's ever seen. Do you remember the Roosevelt dime on a nail that Heritage sold a few years ago? Okay, well that was mine. But yeah, weird stuff is my favorite.
Well, it's a niche, right? I mean, yeah, that's cool. Thank you for showing me.
No problem.
Wow. Alright guys, here with Vern Potter Currency. You can find his stuff here on the website, vernpotter.com. So I'll show you what he's got here on most of his notes. He has got quite the lot of notes. Got Federal Reserve notes here. You can see he's actually doing some looking and buying right there. But we got a lot of air stuff. So here's some of the stuff I've been talking to you guys about, where you know the coin or the paper themselves were printed in air, flip side on both sides. Reverse printing here, misprint here. Here's some of the ones that I'd like to try to go with eventually. Some of the older $1 silver certificate notes. That one there's from 1896. Check that $2 out. These ones everybody has seen. These are the $10. And then that 1899 with the chief on it. That one's cool. Really popular one right there. It's another popular one. Here's ones like we just saw a little bit ago. It's got the Federal Reserve Bank. Some really old bills there. said, you can go back and he's got everything from most of the states, the early on states, all here, even back there. So make sure to go check him out. He's got quite a bit of stuff. Anything that you can think of in any kind of currency, he's going to have it. So. Alright guys, here we are with Michael Kittle, Rare Coins. He's got quite a few different coins you can check out. But the shout out I want to have for him is he's actually got a channel of his own. You can go check him out. Congrats to him, shout out to him. He just hit 1,000 subscribers, so check out what they've got going on. You go check out his. They've got a Lincoln Cent giveaway that they're doing. This is a 1909S VDB and an XF40. Talking about Cajun Coin Hunter, he's hit me up a couple times, commented on a couple of my videos. So what's up, Cajun Coin Hunter? Gonna have to hit up all these other guys too, because these folks I haven't hit up. Just met Michael here at the Long Beach Expo.
I'll leave them up on my site at least through the next few days. If anything like contacts, like I can then get in touch with you.
So
I probably won't be able
looks
to.
like everybody might have pitched in to help get this Lincoln Cent giveaway. So be sure to check that out. Here's that new Astronaut Memorial Foundation piece.
Well, I know the one we did.
That's pretty
had
cool.
a few others that had sold since the last track, but it's not.
See in
it's not that
reference.
many in my opinion.
That's a big coin.
I'm gonna at least have one. We got close. So I guess maybe about 2 full boxes.
Alright guys, so everyone's being pretty cool about me filming today, so I'm glad I'm able to get you guys some content and let you see what's going on here from the show. Here's one of the next ones coming up here in Denver.
If you want to take a look at anything, just let me know. I'll be happy to help out.
Alright guys, here we are with Michael Kittle, Rare Coins. He's got quite a few different coins you can check out. But the shout out I want to have for him is he's actually got a channel of his own. You can go check him out. Congrats to him, shout out to him. He just hit 1,000 subscribers, so check out what they've got going on. You go check out his. They've got a Lincoln Cent giveaway that they're doing. This is a 1909S VDB and an XF40. Talking about Cajun Coin Hunter, he's hit me up a couple times, commented on a couple of my videos. So what's up, Cajun Coin Hunter? Gonna have to hit up all these other guys too, because these folks I haven't hit up. Just met Michael here at the Long Beach Expo.
I'll leave them up on my site at least through the next few days. If anything like contacts, like I can then get in touch with you.
So
I probably won't be able to.
looks like everybody might have pitched in to help get this Lincoln Cent giveaway. So be sure to check that out. Here's that new Astronaut Memorial Foundation piece.
Well, I know the one we did.
That's pretty
had
cool.
a few others that had sold since the last track, but it's not.
See in
it's not that
reference.
many in my opinion.
That's a big coin.
I'm gonna at least have one. We got close. So I guess maybe about 2 full boxes.
Alright guys, so everyone's being pretty cool about me filming today, so I'm glad I'm able to get you guys some content and let you see what's going on here from the show. Here's one of the next ones coming up here in Denver.
If you want to take a look at anything, just let me know. I'll be happy to help out.
Guys, check this one out. So 68 is something that you're rarely going to see, but if you're watching me put together this Lincoln Cent collection, that's going to be a choice coin right there. Alright, silver stackers, here you go. You got your gold, but you got your stack, so I'm going to be looking at one of these here pretty soon. I'll show you here in just a minute. We got some the Geiger bars. This is all the stuff that everybody's throwing out there. You've got your 4 bars here.
These would be $3.95 a roll for 20.
SA. all the different ones you've got there. So, and then these are the real popular ones. Your Eagle Hearts are going to be there, and your 10-ounce Johnson Matthews. There's a bunch of got the Canadian here. I think these are the newer. Oh, these are from 2017, so they're not too new. Philharmonics. Look at all that silver, guys. Those are all the Canadian, and then boom, here you go, guys. This is what we're looking at here. So silvers. This is the one I'm looking at. You don't see a whole lot of these. I don't believe. I haven't seen them. These are the 1 kilo bars. Certified ingots. Another Sunshine Mine bar, 100 ouncer. Popular Johnson Matthey bar, 100 ounce. There's another one of your top Eagle Heart bars there.